Hello. I'm staking out a certain department right now. Sorry, self-promoting. I just was getting a little bored, so I thought maybe you'd want to join me on my stakeout. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. There's a certain division right that way. Just in case the world revolves around me, I don't want to specifically say what the station is quite yet, unless you can figure it out. Good morning, Mascula. Good morning, Teddy. Good morning, Graham. Bacon. Paul. Oh, hey, Jody. Dreamers. Killa. What do you mean, who am I talking about? I just said it. It's top secret. Oh, who am I staking out? Again, top secret. I'll give you a hint. Starts with an L, ends with an A. Hi, Jody. Other Jody. The department I speak of happens to be right up that street. This is my dash cam. What's that noise? I do not know. I think that was my alert that I'm live. That's crazy. I do. I have that ability. Okay, so and then like I like to add extras to it by wearing a hoodie and a mask while I'm driving, which is not something I normally do, honest to God. Oh no, it's sheriff, by the way. L ends with an A, starts with an L, ends with an A. Oh, Dreamer, if you're new to the channel, this never fucking happens. I'm never out when there's daylight. This is a freaking miracle. Oh, Jody, you silly, smart woman there. Yeah, it's true. I don't know how long this will last, but...
Code 442 family, DP's keep fugitive. Good point.
I went and saw Daniel. I just came back from seeing him, but we got absolutely... Well, actually, we did get a fire. He went live. I'm sure you guys saw that. Because if you're a fan of me, you're a fan of him, period. Sorry. You're a fan of me, you're a fan of him. So, you saw that. After the fire, absolutely nothing. Actually, I have a new mask, too, with my... 911B means, come be with me because... Oh, no, it's C. 911B means something about, you know, deputy to deputy contact, whether they need help, assistance. Oh, no, maybe that means cancel. Oh, wait, because they called that on me once. 911B, and then 911C maybe it was cancel. C, cancel, yeah. Checks out. I am probable for melting. Am I in love with Daniel? No. Do I love Daniel? Of course. Daniel is Tom Zebra. Hey, Tech. I'm on a stakeout. So far, no good, but I have you guys to be with me, and here we are. I have been known to chase Lomita Sheriff. Oh, there it is. That's who I'm taking out on many occasions. I follow them back and forth up PCH and bug the out of them, but that's just, my purpose in life. Where's Monday? I think he's probably driving a truck. Happy late birthday to Daniel. Yeah. Daniel, Tom Zebra. Was his birthday on the 29th of October? He's an old man. I'm not an old woman. Aw, thanks, Tech. Oh, you don't see him a lot. I don't know why they keep talking about sunset, and it says Lomita on this scanner. When am I going back to 77th? Actually, we drove down Figueroa not but 30 minutes ago, and I don't know. Anyway, I wasn't trying to get stuck on the traffic on my way back to this area, so I booked it. He's really like a sheriff kind of guy, and I do agree sheriff need a lot of attention. There's no doubt about that. So we've been recording a lot of the sheriff. Ooh, whoa. Bye, Jody. YouTube citing what? Tom Zebra's channel? Wow. Lived on Newton. N-U-N-E. W-T-O-N, that Newton? So anyway, yeah. So the sheriff's department is just up that way. This actually is not the greatest of vantage points because if I exit that way, I have to cross over. That way, I have to go back that way and then wait at the light. I have assessed this and tried to strategize this situation, but for the initial lookout purpose of seeing when they leave the station and go towards PCH to whatever location, they could go towards the hill, the Palos Verdes, but I'm not really concerned about whatever they're doing up there. It's probably just traffic. I'm concerned more what they're doing down here. It might be like shift change hour or something because I have not seen one fucking car come down this way, but that's okay. You're here to help me pass the time. November 28th. I know, where did it go? Audit press. Can you see me, Laura? Where are you? Old money and... Oh, I thought my picture was... Old money and drug dealers, really? Says who? ...2020 has been... I think it started off with the death of Kobe, his daughter, and 7 other unfortunate souls in January. I'm probably gonna make this live private, so I might just tell you all the day he died. It was my birthday. That's what I heard the day of my birth. All I hear from my parents, from my friends, oh my god, Kobe died. I was like, really, bro? Like, it's my birthday, bitches. Anyway, and then the rest of it was all COVID. I mean, actually, I have a mask on my merch shelf that says, I do not want to wear this mask. Just check it out. You can get it in black or gray. Thank you, mask. Oh my god, I hate the Sheriff Inglewood channel because it is hella quiet. I always complain about that to Tom Zebra. Like, at least the LAPD channel is just like popping. Sheriff and Inglewood, they are, on some other channel, but just like, I don't know what it is that makes them put any audio on the channel that is, public. Whatever it is, there's barely any communication. It's really obnoxious. Your mask is lit. Hello, Spirit. Oh, thanks. My outro is a audio clip from when Daniel was in San Pedro to come and meet Catman and I. He never did make it to see us because he was at 7-Eleven, like just at the border, and ran into Port Police. Hold on. What? I wonder. My old phone on so I can use it just in case for scanner. Anyway, what was I talking about? Shit. Oh yeah, Daniel ran into Port Police.
Handle 273, this is for 2 family 13900 Pinay Way in Marina Del Rey, Dalton Marina.
Fucking Marina Del Rey, that's the weirdest. Like, why are they trying?
Apartment, maybe your pool side. Check this point.
Anyway, and they're all, oh yeah, we watch Laura Shark. I don't know if they'd say that still. Hopefully. Hold on 1 second. And that's how I got that audio clip for whatever it's worth. Yeah, so that's that with that. One second. Using my old phone that Ricky broke for scanner. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Okay, come back. What is the year of your car? Why? Silly. What kind of question is that, Tech? I don't know what the message was that was deleted. I'm sure I trust Mass to do me right. So, hey Jerome, it was just a time. Hey babes, hi Joseph. My damn phone. I have a Mass that I am. Masks self-promote. Oh, when they question my my sexuality or my sex, is that what we're talking about? Masculine. I don't hate it. I really actually don't hate anything, or at least I try not to hate many things in my life because hate takes a lot of energy. I always say that I try not to hate anything. I'm sure if I was seriously to consider what I hate in life, yes, I hate pedophiles. But for whatever it's worth, I do not hate many things in life. I do not like a lot of things, I guess. Okay. I am a female. I was born 100% female with my female genitalia. I can birth children if I so desire in my own uterus, which I was born with again. So, if that is the question, now it's answered. I have a deep voice because I cannot help it. And that is what I was so born to do. Or sound like, whatever. Okay, sorry. Hey, Derek.
Minor 41. 41. 41 response to 314 subject 805 West Manchester, 805 West Manchester at Randy's known at break.
So I don't know why it's saying...
There's going to be a female flash 314 throwing items at customers. 41, copy and route to the yard. Copy and route to the yard.
This channel that you are at right now, this Laura Shark channel,
We just have to log in. You can cancel out options.
it's about police accountability. And me.
740, can you have night watch 1019 for no watch, please? Night watch unit 1019 for end of watch.
Nuts, man. I have not seen one freaking sheriff drive by. And their station is right there. 2 clicks to the right. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's just a lady. Are we... I don't know what that is. No. Hello. No, I'm not married. No. I've never been married. So I'm not married, not divorced. Not bound by anybody but me. Legally. Or personally. I'm married to Copwatch. I'm married to all of you, I guess, right? Could you imagine? If I had a boyfriend, I don't know how comfortable he would be with me hey babe, I'm gonna go over to Daniel's, Tom Zebra, cop watch for whatever amount of time. I'll be home whenever. I don't know how much you like that. So, I do what I want, when I want, whenever I want. I don't have to answer to anybody. That's freedom. Because, you know, like, relationships deserve respect. And, yeah. I don't think any dude would want that kind of relationship. The yellow tandem Uber. Daniel and I went around the parking lot right there, and it was fun. It was cool. It's taking out Lamita Sheriff. I don't know if it's about trust. I think it's just like a natural, like, oh, you're gonna hang out with a dude or something. I don't know. I mean, when I first met Daniel, he had a fucking psycho girlfriend who had nothing better to do than to plot my demise. Luckily, that witch weeded out. And his future relationship was super cool. But I still knew it was on me to be real and befriend, and, you know, I feel like we have a real relationship, friendship, but I don't imagine it's easy for her to know that, whatever, he's out and about. But anyway, luckily she can always call me and talk to me about it. I don't think she's worried about me, but if I brought in a new dude, I don't know how comfortable they would be with it. Anyway, moving on.
Code 6450 family family.
I don't know, I heard 19. I thought he said 22.
So yes, 27 was in code 4 as for family containing with good for himself.
Yeah, I've seen that slow motion video. Okay. Get current. Love you too. I was a transvestite, but I didn't give it up because you. Shut the fuck up. Your ears too long for the ears emoji. I'm not like against marriage as a whole. I was every normal little girl that dreamed of being married one day, but, you know, that's just not for everyone. Plenty of dudes that I thought were the one in my 20s, but, you know, I grew up. I guess I got to a point where, I mean, you never fucking know. I might just, like, meet the man of my dreams and fall in love tomorrow and be married the next day. You just never know. Or I'm okay with never being married at all, I guess. I'm not, like, that religious to say that is my God's destiny to be married, but like I said, I'm not against it. I just don't feel like the way my lifestyle is, it would accommodate the needs of a partner, a male partner. Ooh, beanies, that's a thought. Would I marry a cop? I don't know if a cop would marry me, and that it would not be my first choice. But they say love, I mean, I don't hate cops. I just want to make sure everyone knows, I don't hate cops. I don't really hate anything, like I just said. I'm not really a big hater of anything. I don't like bad cops, well, that's for sure. I don't like the lack of accountability within law enforcement. I don't like it so much as I don't hate it, but I almost don't hate it. And most cops do beat their wives. That's what they say. Even the female ones beat their husbands. Which cop do I dislike the most? I would have to say Kano right now because I saw that mother effer with blood all over him, and that was not that was a sight not for the weak-minded. Like, bruh. I remember Daniel and I, when we went to that incident, I was looking for a deputy that had blood on him, and lo and behold, I was like, whoa! Like, Kano had blood from all over. Frankly, it was disgusting, especially after the condition of the guy's face that they beat. Dislike Ibera. No, actually, I mean, I don't like Kano. I don't really like Ibera, but he amuses me because he's such an asshole, I guess. Ortiz is a piece of shit. Those are deputies. Police that I don't like. I don't know. I'm sure I could think of them. Sight. See, but I'd probably do the same thing they do in this essence of, I mean, I could imagine that they think about me when they go home, but the reality is I don't even think of them when I go home, so. Unless I'm editing. I got gorgeous hair, really, bro? Can you see it, really? I haven't had a haircut in eons. Those shit are just... Only a Pelosi can get a haircut right now, right? Any cops that scare me? Not that I can think of. That I, like, interact with, not that I can think of. I've seen plenty of fucking scary motherfuckers on other people's channels. This is crazy. I have literally not seen one sheriff pass by me. This is nuts. This is PCH, Pacific Coast Highway. Highway 1. And this is Narbonne. I had hair. How dare. Bless your heart. I don't think you like me, bless your heart. I don't know if you're the person I'm thinking of. Their kids, maybe. Grimes' son did a couple of years ago. And when I think about it, he was like probably 11 at the time. And it was like 3 years ago. That poor boy, he's like 14, 15 years old now. A completely different person than he was. Nothing against it. Oh, hey, bud. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these scanners. Oh, wait, yeah. Right here is where it says, wait. Hold on. Focus. Anyway. Okay, well, right here, I don't know if it's clear on your end. It doesn't look clear on mine. On the bottom here is where it says what division, usually. This is an Inglewood Sheriff channel now because all the other channels, aside from LAPD, but all the other cities around here went encrypted about a year and a half ago. So now it's just Inglewood and then Sheriff. It explains where, like, Dispatch 7 and then Dispatch 12. I know there's ways, but technically it's illegal. I'm not really willing to be busted for such things. I'm really never really willing to give my freedom or money to these mofos. Oh my god, I think somebody saw me right here in front of me. Hold on. Here I am, speaking to y'all. It's all your fault. They're all right here this whole freaking time. I'll be pissed. Okay, you're coming with me. You're coming with me. Don't worry. Here we go. Wow, that's kind of sad. I have to say it. My bad. I'm not even going to take my real camera, which is probably a mistake, but I make a lot of mistakes, so here we go. Sorry about that. I got my gimbal, by the way. I hope you all are satisfied with this stability. I saw the reflection on this window over here. Watch. I'll be like, what are you doing? Oh, it's a red wren. Doing traffic?
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm great. You doing traffic today?
Every day, man.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Hope you have a nice day, though.
Of course I'll have a nice day. Not this guy. What's the parking like over here? Is he usually like oh, they could have parked over there maybe?
It's stiff. There's a lot of people that live here.
And they won't let you park at the businesses, right?
Well, currently, nobody's... You know the Bilo Market over there?
Bilo, no.
It's a supermarket over there.
Oh,
When there's a market that's actually running, they enforce the parking. Normally they don't, though, when there's nobody in there. Hope you have a nice
So like over the like night, you're saying they wouldn't be upset?
No parking overnight, that's the rule.
Okay.
At least in that shopping center.
What's your name, deputy?
Redenbaugh.
Redenbaugh?
Yes, ma'am. Have a nice day.
You too. We're gonna run back to the station and be like, Laura's out there. It's fucking weird. Redenbaugh. I don't even know what fucking worrisome excuse he had, but that's all it is. 82 watchers, 59 likes. You're right. Polly? What's happening here? Oh, wait. Okay. Current comments. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, it's not the greatest street at all. I swear to God, they work on this street all the time, though. But lo and behold, you wouldn't know it unless I told you, which I just did, but this is the road leading to the Alameda Sheriff's Department. I guess nobody can get that done. Anyway. Is the picture bad? What? Okay, how about... Oops, sorry. Is that better? Is that more better? I was kind of zoomed in on my part. It doesn't look great, but like, if you're saying it's bad, then... Alright. Thanks, Jody.
Great day!
Fucking geek. Sorry. Fucking dork. I only asked him to traffic. I made it. Maybe I always kind of for like the first 2.5 years of cop watching, I primarily and almost 100% did LAPD, which have a separate LAPD traffic division, and I do get that mixed up every once in a while because I don't know if they have a specified, separated, like officially titled traffic division in the sheriff's department, Lamita. But I would assume that there's like patrol officers, and then there's more traffic specific officers. But I could likely be wrong. It happens. More than like to admit, but I'll admit it right now. It happens. Connection's a little low. Oh, you know what? Probably because I have my here, let's see here. Is that more better? I just turned my hotspot off. Sorry about that. Hold on 1 second. Don't leave, but hold on. Sorry, I had to put my scanner back on. I said earlier, if you weren't here, darling, I just left my visit with Tom Zebra, Daniel, maybe 30 minutes ago. No. But my night, I take naps. I'll go to sleep nap style, like around like 5 or 6, and then I'll go out around 8, 9, 10, 11, depending upon when I decide to take my nap, depending upon my daily needs, daily activities, when it's appropriate to take a nap, and then I go out. Like on my end, it's trippy because it looks...
Responses needed 901T914S, Josephine Street and Gertrude Drive, Glenwood. Informant stated she was hit by a vehicle while she was walking, other parties also standing by. Informant complaining of injuries, fire, notified, take it to State Sentry Unit in for your left. 212.1 in 1, respond code 3, 212.1.
Sorry about that. No, I'll take naps. Anyway, moral of the story. Nobody needs to see me that close. Hold on. Yeah, I buffered for a second. I was trying to make sure my scanner was on. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys knew, but I have a card. In the back I have rides. It's kind of awkward to be on live right now in public, but you know. Thanks, Jenny. I try. You aren't required to wear one in your local stores, Tech? Well, that's crazy. Because, like, here in California, if I wanted to go in this Circle K, I think they literally have a sign outside saying you are required to wear a mask because they're private businesses and they can do that. Think simple. Hey! Oh, thanks, Trump said, or whatever. Bob Homestead? Yeah, no mask necessary. I mean, I guess you're in Cali too? What part? North, south, east, what? I don't know, because, oh, you know what? Hold on. Police homes.
2000 Port Code 6901T. 16 Adam 1 status on your fleet return to 16 Adam 1.
Oh, here come my buddies here. Here come my buddies.
Copy, call for
Blowing
Adam.
my cover, but, you know, I do what I have to. Hold on. Here they come. Here they come. See him? See. What are you doing with your life? That was an illegal U-turn and you know it. The fuck was that? He waved and shit smiling. How dare you? Who does that? That was, I mean, I'm not a law fucking professor, but I did take that, hold on 1 second. 1 second, hold on. I got to see his, Sorry. Here he is right here. Oh, he's going right back to the station. What kind of nonsense is that? Putting people's lives at risk for nothing. It better be for something if you ask me, but I'm just saying. You do? I didn't know that, Jody. I'm so sorry. How far to the beach? Well, this is a hazy day, mind you. This street right here, this is PCH. If you go PCH that way for 7 miles, you hit beach in the city of Redondo Beach. Torrance, Redondo, beach. I didn't stay at a Holiday Inn last night, so I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe he did forget his lunch. I don't know. Still not worse. Is that illegal?
Station 213 Adam, advising code 4, Rhea, the 901T, still 16 in Gertrude. Oh.
Yeah, everybody who dies right now is dying of COVID, but I would have to, I'm not going to deny that there are actual probably deaths by the virus, but the fact is that anybody who is dead at on this day, and any day 6 months, 8 months prior to today, died of COVID. Because hospitals only get money for COVID. I don't care if you got a car accident, you got a COVID. You know, okay, so the beach cops are one of the departments that went encrypted. So it's not that it can't happen. It is a success on their part. The reason they went encrypted was because of Tom Zebra and Onus News, Catman. You know, harassing them. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, it is possible, but it is a chore, and I don't want to say I don't want to, because I do want to, but yet, because I before they went encrypted, I got to know a lot of those beach officers, but you know, at this point, our relationship is nil. Sometimes I mean, if I'm going to put my mask on before I go in the store, I literally feel like I'm about to rob the place. Like, it's just like, Alright. Ow, shit. I'm not gonna sit here and be insensitive and say it doesn't exist at all, because just like, and Jody is a close, like, literal, like, physical, real friend of mine. Sorry. And if she said that that is what her family died of, then I have no reason not to believe her. So, but I do not give as much credit to the fact that our lives have been flipped upside down, and I don't like it. I mean, maybe I'm just being, you know, a child or something, and I don't want to accept, like, you know, the situation, but it really, it's just not something that I personally agree with at the level that it is. I feel like our economy is screwed. I feel like our social abilities are screwed. To have to survive on digital, computer, social media, social relationships is shite. No, it's something that I feel like, you know, in the next couple of years we're going to see what happens to the children of this era, and, you know, their social abilities, because they're over the computer at school instead of having their own trivial, dramatic social social, you know, problems and whatever the hell they go through. I remember when I was in school, I mean, it was drama, but, you know, it's like a shit you have to go through, right? It's just, but God forbid these kids go through it in their 20s. I mean, I don't know what the hell that, it's like a social experiment that I do not approve of.
Tennessee, Tom 50293.
And, like, to base it on the president having it, like I was telling Daniel earlier, I'm like, you just can't compare your situation. Like, if you get it compared to this president getting it, he has undoubtedly the top of the line medical, you know, response, abilities, possibility. Like you just can't. I mean, he is in the category age-wise for it being lethal, basically. Like, it'll kill anybody, what, 65 and over? They say, or they try to scare it into us, and he survived. Don't base whatever your experience will be on what his was, because obviously there is undoubtedly the best medical, you know, the doctors to address anything, whether it be the slightest of a paper cut to the worst of a COVID, when it comes to the president of the United States. I'm just saying. I mean, normally, I think in any other situation, I mean, and besides being president, he's like a millionaire. No, I'm just kidding. He's a millionaire. I don't know if he was actually a billionaire. I wouldn't be surprised, probably. And even in that situation, he'd have the best medical response. So let's just talk about, like, the common, like myself, who has nothing close to millions. Well, myself, I'm not in that age category whatsoever. I feel like if I got it, it'd be kind of like having the flu. It'd suck royally. I could be completely wrong. I'll admit that right now. And I hate to be so insensitive to people that have experienced the worst of it, but it just, I don't know, it's just, I guess, until it happens to you, right? Like, I don't know, anyway. Sorry, I'm going back and reading comments. Oh, there's one.
165, cover your mileage at 0702 hours.
I wonder if they get their coffee right here. I feel like I should get my coffee right here. I'm like, card on me? Any cash on me? No. I actually like make sure never to have my ID or any identifying, information on me, or like cop watch or whatever, because there's sketchy people in the world. I don't want to have anything they could take other than my camera, which that is not. Now, who's this? Is this that sergeant? I see. No, negative. There's actually a lot of stuff that happens at this gas station. Surprisingly, being in the closest of proximity to the Lomita Sheriff Station, you'd think that people would be like, meh, I don't want to rob this place. But I also think it's such close proximity, they probably do get their coffee here. There's a donut shop down the street here. I know LAPD owns their own tow company, and then I'm not in Sheriff Torrent. They all had a shady ass agreement with was it Scott? Oh, wait, Scott's Towing or shit? I'm fucking that up. There's a really shady towing company they used to work with. Somebody, Jody, do you remember? Was it Scott's Towing or somebody? I'm screwing that up. Oh, what's up, SAX? See you, man. What's up, stranger? Who was Scott's Towing? Wait, no. Shoot. Something like that. Anyway. I'm looking into my comments waiting for somebody to... Chaos over what? What are you talking about, Green? Oh, my last video? Yeah, I mean, things to do with, like, non-moving traffic violations are all, not all revenue. Look at this street. You would never know how many people they pull over in an evening by the looks of this street right here. Not even a little bit, but they make that money. Because Lomita Sheriff have a contract. Hold on a second. Up this street here, to the right, is the Lomita Sheriff Station. But further up the street into the fog is what they call the Hill. The Hill is an area, a city, there's like 4 cities, that are very much in the upper echelon of income. They're rich. Well, not all of them, but it's they have mansions, they have all that. They have a gated community, rolling hills. So anyway, Lomita has a contract with Rancho Palos Verdes, Rolling Hills Estates, and Palos Verdes Estates actually has their own police department, which is like, and they usually use sheriff as their backup. So that's that for that. But you would never know that they have any money coming in by the looks of the streets, as a couple of you have pointed out. They call it 7th Street or 6th or 7th Street tow for LAPD, so it's not called LAPD, but it is a strictly LAP impounding. LAPD, whatever. I don't think that the conflict of interest is on the utmost of the concerns of their tyranny, because I think it's just a conclusion, I guess, of the shit that happens beforehand. Because there's no reason to take a car to begin with, right? I've seen LAPD officers jump in the quote-unquote suspect's car and drive it back to the station to continue their full search without transparency, without anybody else but them being able to, witness the search and such. And then they get it towed. There's a lot of active joggers and runners out. Yes. Wait, who has released some videos lately? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Have I totally just missed out on a whole conversation? Bye, Jody. Oh, I believe that a lot of businesses in anywhere that has any business in the downtown state of Los Angeles. I was surprised the other day at the Dodgers World Series win situation. When I was looking around, I mean, there were some businesses that were broken. The glass was broken. Like, they have most ground businesses in the city of Los Angeles, downtown Los Angeles, are glass. I was like looking around like, why aren't they already boarded up? Like, regardless of the result, whether it's Trump or Biden, there will be chaos. Period. More or lack or whatever, I don't know how, whatever the level is kind of it doesn't really matter, because there will be chaos and violence in the streets, whoever wins. So I think any business who has any proximity or any amount of major business in any major city, even these businesses right here should probably lock and load. You know what's funny? When he was saying this grocery store over here, I thought there was a Ralph's or Albertsons or something right here, but lo and behold, it's a Spirit Halloween, which is really funny because I have an idea, and I think I'll be able to successfully carry out the idea for that store. Just saying. Trump supporter rise. What? Well, if Trump wins, Democrats will have a shit show, and if Biden wins, Republicans will not be happy. But yet, it won't necessarily. I don't even know if it's a specific political party. There are rogue individuals, and I mean like groups, and a lot of them. Individuals who will use any situation to their, need to commit crime, I guess. I don't know. There are criminals, period. I'm not gonna deny that. There are criminals. I know that when Daniel and I went down to downtown LA after I don't know, some police killing. No, just kidding. Floyd. We watched with our very own eyes, like we were walking down the street, like seeing a bunch of the damage that God damn it. A bunch of the damage that had already been done. We saw a bunch of the damage that had been done, but as we were standing there was a jewelry shop. They started to they broke the glass through the chain security thing that was in front of it, and then 2 or 3 guys were like pulling on this chain security gate, and we're like, yeah, whatever. 10 more fucking kids came out of freaking nowhere, and they ripped that thing right off the freaking thing. I mean, and they got into that jewelry store like that. Like, I was like, whoa, Nelly. Mind you, cops were at the corner, not but 5 feet away, and it's really not their prerogative to actually protect the businesses, because if that was their prerogative, all this shit that went down wouldn't have gone down. I don't know, but I guess I have an idea, but whatever their prerogative really is, and and how they actually carry out their law enforcement duties is always questionable, and I question that, Like, most of the businesses are like, well, we pay our taxes so our business can be protected. Like, that's cute, that's nice, and you'll keep paying those taxes, and they'll keep being paid, but whatever their course of action is really up to the agenda at that time. Whatever, the puppet masters say, the puppet masters do. That's what I look at cops. Like, I do not hate police as a whole. I do not like bad police, obviously, but I look at the police like nothing but puppets. Like, I feel they definitely are accountable for their actions, whether they're not held accountable, but I'm saying that they're accountable. They have every ability to deny or agree to whatever is asked of them, but I look at police like puppets, literally and figuratively, not figuratively, just literally. They're puppets. They have a master, and whatever that master says, that's what they do. And whatever it is not something that is privy to us, the public, who they are set upon. So that's my opinion. Nuts. Okay. Here is the fact of the matter. If I, which I have been standing here for as long as I have been, and you as well, and I've seen like 2 cops. 1 twice. And then 3 cops, I guess. 3 cops, sheriff I've seen. That means they are either still in roll call and shift change, or they are presently occupied at an incident that I should be at. I don't hear it over the scanner, but I feel like maybe we should embark on a journey in the car. We can always do little around. Make sure we're not missing anything that we haven't already missed. I don't know, it took me that long to come to that obvious conclusion, but this is bullshit. But this is cop watching. It's not 100 all the time. It's not interesting all the time. I wish it was, but it's not. Oh, God. Hold on. God, there's a lint for it. Here we go. I know. Anything for you, boo-boo? Here we go. Dash cam. There's never nothing to see, technically. It means I have been duped, essentially. Nah, hella distracted. You guys, it's all your fault. That's all I gotta say. It's all your fault. Y'all distracted me with your, I don't know. I'm just kidding. Taking me for this camera? Why? Why would they do such a thing? They can try.
Continue to see the woman in front regarding the child's father, Douglas, the girl, now Hispanic, wearing a picture of blue pants. This is outside the apartment, 242 the RPS picture, when you dial 911, 241 was declined, no one.
Century and Fly, that's over by Danielson. What's up? Danielson. Okay. Just so you're, I'm at a red light right now, but, in the coming moments, I will not be able to read your comments, and I apologize in advance. scanners are not illegal. When they're encrypted and you, by some fucking miracle, are able to be like it's. I noticed that some people said something about being able to find an old scanner or something. That's not good. They got completely new systems. They got completely new codes. I mean, old radios would have no purpose in your attempt to crack the code because these are completely new physical devices, codes, and encryptions. So, unless you are an approved, credentialed, and paying job, Jesus Christ, I got awfully close. They will, they have allowed certain press to have this code under the very, very serious agreement not to give it out to anybody else as well. So that's that. Anyway, and if you are caught in whatever one having the code that they are, they so easily, 16 million to encrypt on the level that they are at. It was a grant of a couple grants that paid for such a thing. 15 million, I believe. Yeah. They're gonna pay that, or they're gonna put that much money into a system that could be unpunished for fucking infiltrating. Anyway, like I said, I don't like break the law. I do question certain things that I know that aren't lawful orders. Myself, it is not my prerogative whatsoever to be arrested because of my freedom, my money, and anything and everything involved with that is not something I'm willing to give to them voluntarily. Period. If the situation arises where an arrest is inevitable because psychocop or completely incoherent individual with a badge, gun, and such decides to make the stupid-ass decision to arrest me, so be it. I'm not going to cry about it, but I'm definitely not going to give up my freedom voluntarily. I don't go out and about cop watch to be arrested. I record the police and their contact with civilians. I do not create the situation. I just observe and document. Yes, I have gone a little farther than that and subverted myself in the situation that was very annoying, like recently. Again, I learn every time I go out to cop watch. I learn from my mistakes, and I won't be doing that again. Right now I'm on Lomita Boulevard in Lomita, California, and I'm on the hunt for the Lomita sheriff. Just saying. In case you were wondering, in case you're new to this here live chat, I cannot read the comments at this very moment because obviously I'm driving. That would be safe. Some coffee. Thirsty. For some coffee. As you can see, it is daytime, but you all are lucking out because this here is all fog and overcast. Nope, no bright sun, nothing to melt me with. I do not feel the UV rays that come off our sun. And so, here we are. Lucky you. Whoa, 102 people. I feel freaking special right now, y'all. And I feel really bad, actually, that you are checking in and you do not see police in front of you. All you see is street. My bad. I am attempting to remedy that situation. Because I know they're out here. I know they're doing the damn thing. I just gotta figure out where they are. This is the usual situation of a cop watcher. It is literally 95% boring. And you get to see the 5% of activity when we edit and post our videos. That's that. That's just the truth. That's just what it is. So,
Yeah, myself and 12 remains. Check for any signs taking off to assist at 115 Tamarack Highway.
Tamarack. I think that's over by Daniel. Tamarack. Yeah, that's where the shooting was. Tamarack. I know that was. I don't remember. Yeah, it's definitely. I'm sure you can hear the scanner that I'm listening to as well. Alright, anyway. I mean, I know that they like to pick on people commuting to work. The few people that are blessed with their continued employment, they will hunt you down and take your car. I don't know if anybody is familiar with this area. Maybe you have moved away out of state, and here we are embarking on a sweet pastime of yours. You know, whether or not you lived here, visited here before. Yeah, this is for you. No, I'm kidding. Okay, sorry. Can't read your comments, but I'm sure you all are being extra awesome. That's just how it is. That's how my mind works, and that's what I think. And if you're not, I'm coming up on a red light, and you better get it together in about 2 seconds. I'm going to go back to my comments for about 2 seconds more, and we'll see what's going on. What's going on. Oh, maybe. Yeah. I'll have the opportunity to now see what y'all are talking about. Okay.
Delta Lake 32, Handle 31, David 34, the assist, 14 family, 11817 New Hampshire Avenue, Performance State's mother, female Hispanic adult, wearing red, buffet jersey, breaking windows, EP's in front of location, possibly, so what, Cardinal Mary for further, tag is 51.
This fog is highly detrimental to my ability to see it. Just kidding. So I'm going to do a little flipper. Do a little wrap around, go around. Yeah, gotta get back. I really appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. I'm on the hunt for Red Oak. No, I'm just kidding. I'm on the hunt for the Lamita Sheriff. If you guys could just make yourselves known. No, I'm just kidding. I have a scanner on, but it really doesn't do much when, as most of us know, they do not transmit all their feed.
6532 Parker Drive, Francis West Avenue, in Mary J. Smell of burning plastic, smoke steam, tag is 97. All units in mileage emergency. Dispatch 11 Temple, deputy involved in the fight.
Oh, where's that?
Down due to weather.
Down due to weather, what? Come again? She like...
Well, I guess I'll make copies for 115.
Alright. There's a lot of contractors out there who like go live for like hours and hours, just take you on the ride with them. I have a problem with doing that because I feel like there's such idle time that might, I'm disappointing a lot of you in this idle time, and I apologize. But like I said, 95% of the time, it is boring. 5%, you guys get to see an edit. I'm starting to get to that point where I'm like, I should get off live. Just kind of being dragged out miserably. Hold on a second. Let me get a little more focus to my driving. I'm also in a desperate need for some coffee. Hold on. Hold it. Where are you? Just call there and be like, hey, where are you guys at? Where them deputies at? Where the hoes, where the hoes, where the hoes at? Oh, hallelujah! Alright. Yeah. What happened was... Come again? Oh my god, my car. Fucking squeak, squeak! I had a friend who happens to be, well, he used to be a mechanic. I guess currently he's not. But he changed up the control arms or whatever the hell it was in my car. And ever since then, it's been a freaking irritating, squeaky mess. And I have had about enough of it. Yet I haven't really, whatever, done anything to really address it, so to speak. Oh, no, not going that way. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to find a place to park. Hold on. So I can, like, no, not there. That's not happening. Hold on one second here. I'm on Narbonne and 255th. Well, I'm on 255th. Cross Street, Narbonne. 255th. Okay, alright. The street is light. Don't know. Don't care. Please hold for the next subscriber you're trying to reach. Experimente en marque es 5. You guys remember that commercial? I mean, not a commercial. That's what happens when you call anybody with, what was it? Yeah, right. Please hold for us for Nextel. When it was a Nextel. But anyway. It's always been something I've held on to dear to my heart and repeated for whatever reason all the time. Please hold for the next subscriber you're trying to reach. Experimente es 5 años. Totally talking to myself. You guys are probably in solid conversations with each other, and here I am. Alright, I'm starting to get a little delusional. I literally need some coffee right now before I just kind of like, what? Oh, okay, fine. Okay. I'm gonna pull over, I swear, very shortly. Here we go. I did it. I'm pulling over. Okay. You know, turn on. Alright. You're following me on live stream. No one's behind me. I'm reading comments right now. Just saying. Did somebody say I know it's California, but what's the country? Wait, what just happened here? Hold on. Back it up. I swear to God, I just saw that. That's crazy. I know it's California, but what's the county? Oh, Los Angeles? Oh, sorry. I thought it said what's the country. I was going to be like,
Tree 1 for D2 Adam 3, go ahead.
okay. Let me get current because you guys are all having your own conversations. Who we got here? Yeah, I guess we do technically all break the law daily.
1 for D2 Adam
I'm just
3,
talking like.
I'm sorry, can you just confirm it was 3 George, Charlie Paul, Charlie Robert, 7 Charlie, 1 George,
I just want to confirm that it's George Paul. This scanner things are actually a trip sometimes. They make me laugh. Once you realize what codes are or what they're talking about, it's actually kind of amusing the way they're all wrecked on there. Anyway. You right, Robert, that you so good. What's your thoughts on the fruit? Here's my thing. I met her a couple years ago and didn't have a bad meeting with her. Like, she was cool. She and we talked and supported each other socially, I suppose, over YouTube. But I don't know. I have a hard time. Hold on. I have a hard time critiquing other people's style, because that's what we all have our own style. We all have our own motives. We all have our own, like, it's one thing to call it a community, but a community made up by a lot of individuals, okay? Where there are a large handful of us that do have more like-minded and shared views on things, whereas then there's others with others. I do not personally agree with the idea of testing the hold on, sorry. I keep stopping and starting again because of the scanner. I don't get behind testing the people's knowledge of our rights because, well, merely only because my whole channel, my whole point sorry. Maybe I should just turn off the scanner, but my whole thing is to educate and share with people that we do have rights. Because personally, when I started, the reason I started was because I knew of my rights as a very surface idea, whereas the complexity and entirety and specifics of my rights, no, I had no idea about it in my 30s. Like that's embarrassing to say, but it is what it is. So my platform, I kind of have developed on the idea or knowledge or facts that most people don't realize their rights and how to exercise them and so on and so forth. So for people to make it a point to chastise or attack or question other citizens that are not in a government capacity, just common citizens, I just can't get behind that. I just don't. Only because my channel is the polar opposite, I suppose. Because I know people don't know, and I want people to know. And to hold, like your common citizen, to the standard that like I hold police, because obviously law enforcement, they are armed, badged and all that shite. I expect, because of the standard of police officers, more out of them. I'll just say, as we all know, they are of no capacity of knowing. I can't trust them to know it. I think it is way more beneficial to question and point out their lack of knowledge than it is in a common citizen. Like, whatever it is going on there, I actually I'm not subscribed to them anywhere because I didn't want the alerts, because I didn't want to watch and be upset. Because that is what happens when I watch their videos. I get a little upset for one reason or another. But I'm not going to critique their channel or tell anybody else not to watch them, because, like I said, I met her years ago. And I can say all up until recently, I had no problem with her. I really can't even say that I do, because I don't even watch the videos to know exactly what she's doing. I guess, the old idea that, when you don't see, if you don't see it, it's not. No, I'm just kidding. Like, I just don't. I just can't get behind it. Is all. That's that. Yeah, there was an issue with her and Ricky, and Ricky's my friend. He's my booty, my buddy, but not my booty. Sorry, didn't mean that at all. We all know the platonic relationship I have with Tom Zebra, Ricky Monday, and Owner Snooze. They're my fam bam. Hi, Pink. I love you. I love you so much. Do you like the view of this fucking boring street, Pink? Yeah. I was just telling everyone, I don't know how long you've been here. Probably not long. How 95% of cop watching is boring. Only 5% is what you see in the edited form. Yep, Daniel is the first cop watch I ever saw as well. I had a friend show me his channel, maybe a week or two before I actually ran into him, and I thought he was nuts in an entertaining way. How many cops did hit me? I don't know. I don't know if any cop. No cop has directly or indirectly hit on me. Whether or not they're interested, I guess it just wasn't an opportunity I allowed them to have to share such interest. And that is a lot. Like I was saying, I'm at that point. No, I haven't been arrested yet. And I say yet because that is very much a reality to any and all cop watchers. It's always yet. But it's never, ever my prerogative, because my freedom and my money is not something I will voluntarily give up. Really, to anyone, for that matter, but especially cops. It's never my prerogative to get arrested. But it does happen. For any reason. Pink will tell you. My beautiful Pink has been arrested on a couple occasions, and I just can't. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand when I find out about friends or others being arrested. It just blows my mind because I feel like Tom Zebra had paved the way. Like he had established. Okay, let me reiterate. Just because he had made a place and made a name for himself here in Cali does not mean that every department in the U.S. has any ability to grasp everything that he uh, has done. But for me personally, because I live in the same area, at least whatever, as Tom Zebra, like for some reason it was like duh, like they know him, they should know better. But no, they didn't. Not right away. You really have to make yourself a burden, like a pin in their shoe or whatever, a a nuisance of some sort that they, and so much as so they talk about you to other, like there's always a will and a way to make sure they freaking know who you are. I have never tried to hide in the sense of here I am. Yes, personal information. I've never really gotten too personal. I have on some occasions, but for the most part, no. Not. I already know the cops know who I am, like legal name and all that, because some LAPD officer accidentally or on purpose said my legal last name, and I was like, bruh. I told another officer, the day you say my legal last name is the day I pull up behind your cop cars. And yes, I did. It was almost a blessing in disguise that they admit. I mean, I drive a car. I drive close enough. I used to park like a block or two away from the scene, and now I pull up. Anyway, like I said, I think mostly my personal information thing is because of weirdos online. That's all, really. That's why I try to keep my little bit of privacy that I have left, which isn't all that interesting anyway, but it is what it is. But yeah, so arrested? No. Let's answer that question. No, I haven't been yet, ever, for any reason. Why do you keep asking me that, Tech? Jesus. I have changed it on most of my platforms, like whether it be Gmail or anything. I've changed my last name to Shark, just cause. But some of them you just can't because you just can't. I mean, it's really like I'm not like. There's not part of my life that I'm ashamed of or anything. There is a lot of my life that is not up for debate, so I don't share it because it's not up for debate. I do like. I mean, my home is like a fortress. I have security cameras all over it anyway. But for the most part, I don't even. Daniel's been to my house like once or twice, but that's just because I'm the one with the car and having to pick him up and bring him all about. Anyway, yeah, that's never been like. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and change the subject because I don't even want to go there. Wow, I've been on like for 100 an hour, 35 minutes. I'm so tired. I don't have a Chevy. Wing trucks are funny when they get posted. Seen a couple of pinks. Aww. That sucks. Hey, yeah. Oh, pink left? Okay. Love you too, Pink. I don't know if you're still here. Do you think of encryption? I think it is anti-transparency. I think it's bullshit. I think it's a lot of money spent on new devices. See, I'm the daylight, but yet, fact is, it's foggy as AF right now, so that's why we're here, and that's why we're right now. So you should probably, if I was going to post up, I should post up back where, by the sheriff's department. I do have landmines, I do have guard dogs, and I do. Just kidding. I have a whole force of nature to keep my abode safe. Does my skin glow? Nah. But the melting part probably happens. Like, I'm melting, melting. I'm a wicked witch of the West Coast. Only to the cops, not to anybody else. Thank you, Aaron. Alright. Well, okay, well, alright. I'm bored. I'm sure you're bored. Coffee. Okay, as soon as I get off live, too, that's when shit happening. Swear to God. Happens every time, just like when I was in LA. Bye, Pink. Loves you. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, you have mugshots on that drive? I'm really tempted to look. I'll check it out in a little bit. You know, I was telling Daniel, you know, this election isn't like about who is better. It's like, who isn't the worst? And it's a shame. It is what it is. Butts. Hey, what's up, Mike? Ortiz is in the Lenox area, South LA area. Daniel's area. That is not actually my area of living. I say so many things so general, abstract, and whatever, but the fact is I live about like 45 minutes away from Daniel. Anyway, depending on traffic. What's up, 700? House and the hizzy. I wonder if my scanner just went off. Hold on. Nope, sure didn't. Good. Alright, I'm gonna start driving again, which means I can't read the comment. And I know y'all will behave yourself because you're my peeps. And I got good peeps. And even if there's a bad apple, it's okay. The world will survive you. The world is a bad. Okay. I bust down the chime. I'm not sure if any of you were aware of my chime busting out, but it does happen. And it makes no sense sometimes, and it makes all the sense other times. FYI. And now I feel... God, I need coffee. I don't want to make any sense at any point. Yeah. I think either way, whoever wins, there will be chaos in the streets. And unfortunately, there will be loss of life because there are very extreme individuals who may have no actual care about who wins or who loses, but just have other purposes in life that are detrimental to the rest of our life. It's really trippy. You know, as you grow up, you realize things that you did not realize as a younger individual, but a lot of things that I've learned as a cop watcher. The world is not as easy or predictable or safe as one would hope and think. It's just not the reality we live in. Whether or not it's your reality, it has become a big slap in the face for me. Shit that goes down, not just between the police and the public, but with, you know, people against people. The world is a vampire or an ashtray. I forget exactly, but yeah. There's probably actually like a million great coffee places on this PC of H. And I'm just Drawing blanks because I need coffee. Go figure. Good morning, Nicholas. Yeah. Daniel is that now? He's like a grandpa, to be honest. He just drives like a freaking slow as turtle, slow as snails or something, whatever you call it. Snails, slow and stuff. I'm always like, bro, Gramps, put your gases on the right. He said, what are you trying to say? I'm like, I'm not trying. I'm telling you, you drive slow. Just saying. Okay. What's gonna happen? Oh shit. Damn, that didn't sound good at all. Let me think a second. Maybe I can put you guys on my chest mount or something, be a little DL, or maybe I'll have to put you in my pocket. I just, it's not really my, I don't like tripping people out. Actually, you know what? I don't really care that people see that I record in public. Like, non-cop people. I just don't like to be questioned. It's just not something I enjoy because then I have to answer in some cordial or non-offensive way, and I just don't even want to be taken there. So, yeah. I'm sure you do. I need coffee. You know what's funny for the longest time too? Like, I used to have a routine of going to 7-Eleven for coffee. I'd get because they'd have the 7-Eleven I went to had blueberry coffee. I don't know if anybody cares about that. And they had all these awesome little condiments to add to the and now they have nothing. Or at least when this whole virus thing started, it's like, nope, no, we don't offer coffee. Nope. 7-Eleven, which everybody knows is 24/7, was no longer 24/7. It was a strange day, amongst other things. I'm not complaining per se. I'm sure that the people who have passed away have more complaints and valid than I. But it's a strange evolution of things. Don't take things. You take things for granted until simple simple things are taken out of your ability to choose. It's like below. It's cold. It's nice and cool. Oh, lucky you with your coffee. Lisette Fuentes. Lisette. That reminds me of vampire. Lisette. I'm sorry. That's probably your first name. Oh, that was L-E anyway, I believe, not L-I. Somebody's taking pictures of CBS with a DSLR behind me. But my car is a bit of a mess. Oh. I don't know if you guys watch Tom Zebra's channel, but if you don't, let me just give you a little. This shit was funny as fuck. Wait, hold on. Let me do the whole shenano. Damn it. This is a costume I had. What's that? I want somebody just busting in my live right now with me in this. So, I'm just a shark doing shark things. Being a shark. Sorry. Hold on. What kind of shark am I? I'm a lower shark. This is supposed to be shark teeth. This is as closest to shark teeth I could find on Amazon. And it's kind of a small mask. I guess, too, it's already got shark teeth. I guess I didn't need to do that. Oh, well. Oh, shit. I cracked myself up. I don't know if you knew that. I fucking know. I cracked myself up. Alright, alright. Alright. Okay, that was that. Hope you enjoyed that little thing that just happened there. That was special just for you all. Lightning day. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I still haven't decided yet whether to take you with me to get coffee. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, why fuck not? Where is my ability to burn? Hold on. This is retarded. Okay, my card. I thought about it. I thought very strongly, and I'm not against the idea of wearing it during a cop watch. It's hard to really say when those motherfuckers situations are gonna happen. Like, cop watches are not as easy or controlled as one would think. Where's my frigging credit card? The mess. Oh yeah, I want a scratchy, a Pac-Man scratchy, maybe. Oh. Here you are. Sneaky motherfucker. Alright, here we go. My 91. I love you guys. I love all 91 of you. 92 of you. I love all 92. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we're gonna make a trip of it. How do you like that? Yes, I am. Making a whole shazing. Now, if I can't get a coffee in Circle K right here, that is going to be a shame. A shame. Ooh, shit. That wasn't cool. Oh, let's do this. Oh, no, don't. Fuck. Oh, there goes the scanner. That's life. Woo. I was over here staking out the Lamita Sheriff, and I like was a half an inch from stepping in dog shit. I was fucking pissed and then happy all at the same time because I didn't step in it. Okay, don't do that. The same. Sorry, you're gonna look at the street so I can look at the comments. It's really just like a caffeine addiction. Good morning, Lance. Get him? Get who? Coffee? That him? I wear a mask because it says LaurasharkCW. It's called self-promotion. Vanity. You know, that kind of thing. Hi. Do you have coffee? Yeah. Bigger. Thank you. Really don't make the mistake of getting decaf because that's my life right now. Oh, it's highly caffeinated. Yes, please. This is really cool. It's kind of way spiffy.
Es que pasé, hago una semana a dos plantas en la playa. Está mamá, Medina, así como
Oh, they have this shit cream, the awesome cream. Oh my god, I'm so happy. The best cream ever. But it's still only yours. Hold on. Hold on. Kind of. I like peppermint sometimes. I like a little sugar.
fin de semana allá con allá por el tacto, allá de allá acá uno de mis chicos, y llega mi hermana allá fuimos a pasar hoy como tenemos familiares de allá del DF, como fue lo del Halloween,
Hi, good.
Anything else?
And that's it.
Sí, pero ayer ya veniste chinga para trabajar hoy. Hoy a Startup hicimos como 4. Y ya para todos, y se va uno directo.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Food shot. I don't know. It's like more like abdomen shot. Alright. This is one of those real bust-a-tons, like, no god. No, okay. Here we go. I did push it. That was me using my face as a skull. This is supposed to be, like, I have never gone this long without seeing it. Okay. Just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I'm saying. Alright. This is like embarrassing. This is the part where I'm like, alright, maybe I'll get up live and then something will happen, because that's just how the down gets down. You know? Yep. This is where I say, now it's time to say goodbye to all my family. Sorry. I apologize for the last hour, 2 hours, and I really love you for sticking in there and stuff with me. I can't believe I've been on for 2 hours. It's crazy talk. This has never happened. You all have experienced and witnessed a first for the Laura Shark channel. Real special. Now, I feel bad that I have not been able to entertain you with my, talents and abilities. Interacting with cops. But if anything, as soon as I get up live, something's gonna go down, and I will post the video ASAP. Oh. I love you guys. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Coming to get coffee with me and not seeing much of that either. Hey, Boda. It's not really... See, here's the thing. You hate the mask. My mask... I don't know if you saw what my mask said. It said, Laura Shark. It's self-promotion. How dare. Oh, thank you, Jen. How dare you, Ted? I'm going back and reading comments. The audacity of it all. Alright. Yeah, I was. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my family. L-A-U-R... No, just kidding. Alright, guys. Serio. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Love you all. You guys rock. Okay. I shall. You're right, I should masculate. It isn't just about cops, is it? It's about my commitment to you guys. And, all that stuff. Bye, loves. I love you all.